Hardpoint identified.
Black Panther, how do you feel about this one, man?
I feel good, really. I mean, we saw, a very interesting matchup yesterday, and tonight we're also gonna see another interesting matchup. And really, ICN, I've got hopes for them, and I also got hopes for Eclipse as well. But then again, it's still undecided who's really gonna take these earlys. But I really hope to see the boys in yellow do their thing. I hope they eclipse the victory out. But then again, the Lethal's already going in, trying to make a move here, using this obstacles to their advantage. Everyone crouching right now, being aware of the sniper. The kills coming in, the double already in, already trying to dominate here. The boys in blue not giving the boys in yellow a chance to make it or a chance to equalize here. But really, the boys in yellow are being strategic. I mean, look at the positioning here, Carl. What do you think about this positioning?
To be fair, ECL are going to have the lead. So, positioning on the map so far hasn't been in their favour. They do have the better spawn towards P2. So, if and when P1 expires, they have that P2 spawn. They have P2 scrap time also working in their favour. So, this is going to be ICN now playing catch up as we make our way towards P2. Time is over on P1. And this is going to be an eclipse. We just saw them in the EACS, and that was something else to actually go and talk about. But so far, so again, ICN on the back for 35-11. The hard point time in favour of ECL, but they are going to lose that spawn to see die hard, and it needs to try to get the flank of them to work now. But a full four-man push for the spawns, and they're not seeing any players for the hill time. Just go for that spawn, take the hill time as well, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Is now they have flipped that spawn successfully. So ICN have spawns, ECL are playing catch up now for the spawn time on P2.
That's exactly what happened yesterday. I mean, we saw that, with the hot air bars, and they really tried to play catch up, and at some point, gave Eternals a run for their money. But unfortunately, Eternals, just had that edge and just weren't willing to let it go. But I really hope that ECL are going to maintain their lead. They keep making sure that they don't make unnecessary movements that's gonna cost them this fixture. But then again, will ICN make a comeback? Will they become the predator rather than the prey? We'll get to see that real soon as they try to make their way up, but really it's not looking so good for ICN. They keep playing catch up right now. ECL still dominating, still making sure that they are ahead in the scoreboard.
I mean, the time 6-3 once again by France. That's not something I normally would applaud, but not using that badly. 10 kill mark for the man. Highest in the lobby as well, mind you. Coco now with the equalizer takes a double kill. Dan just find the one value as well. 2 times 6 and 3s by both sides. And ICN, this is going to be France. They'll just, try to pray and spray, but he's not going to find any value for that one. But now the RP3 Vector find the one kill there. The XM4 in hand. Hard point time for them now. ECL have the lead firmly locked in. About to get to that 100-point mark. They are above 80 now. The safely, I did not think that. Yes, 81-point mark. ICN. Not a single player anywhere near P3. They do have the spawn, mind you, though, for P3 and P4, but they don't have that hill time. So the gunfight skills heavily in favor of ECL, as we see Coco running through them, the ICN side. And now, scrap time almost done and dusted as we now make our way towards that P4.
Really, a Kingslayer gets a triple kill right there. The boys in yellow still giving the boys in blue a hard time here as they keep being the prey in this match. Really not making it easy for them to even make a comeback. The target is 250. They still have a chance. But then again, with the way the boys in yellow are playing, I don't see that happening. With the way this double is coming through for the boys in yellow, ECL not willing to give them a chance to make it work. The bread missiles coming in, trying to give as much damage as possible. But then again, the boys in blue will try to play strategic here. Will try to group up and try to use the trade to their advantage, but will that be enough to make a comeback? Because right now it's not looking so good for them. The boys in yellow also grouping up, leaders coming in, the engagement as well not looking so nice for the boys in blue. What do you really think, Carl? Do you think the boys in blue still have a chance here? I mean, it's not looking nice right now, but do you still think they can make it work?
I normally want to be like the caster who actually likes to give hope to the hopeless, but I don't think ICN, the name is actually hopeless right now. I don't think they can actually do anything here, but you can never tell. Comebacks happen all the time, bro. So far, so good. The map positioning by ACO have just clearly been better. The guns in their favor. These players have just simply dominated the Apocalypse so far. So ICN, if they were able to come back here, it's got to be a miracle of some sort, or maybe magic. I don't know what's going to be called, but it's so far so not good. Back to P1. It's 151-25, and that scoreboard tells you all you need to know. ICN, come back. I don't think those two can be in the same sentence, man. I doubt it. Yep, 164. I think I lost block
Really,
there for a little bit. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. He's really dealing with me here. But then again, I don't think that's gonna happen. ICN not playing so well right now. ECL has so much of a lead against them. There's an engagement right there. The boys in blue still getting absolutely disintegrated in the fixtures right now. The target is almost close. ECL making a good move right there, staying together, really making sure that they demolish them wherever they engage. We're trying to make a move here, Tony. Really trying to get some lethals out there. Hopefully that's gonna make a difference. But will that be enough? Will that be enough for them to make a comeback? Right now, it's not looking so good for ICN. They really need to re-strategize. Oh, looks like the plan right now, it's not looking so nice for them. ECL almost at 200 points, almost at the target as well. It's ICN. I really think if they want to make this work, then they're going to have to change their game plan, because right now, ECL are just absolutely demolishing them. It's crazy because ECL are not even giving them a break. They're not even giving them a chance to even recover. It's not looking so good, Carl. It's not looking good at all.
Yep, things streams crashed. Can't really see the stream anymore, but again, yeah, that will be fixing. Streams like the pulse. Hopefully, is it just me, chat? Hopefully, just me. It's not just me then. Streams like the pause there. Production, if you can get that fixed real quick.
Yeah,
what that is.
Also as well.
If you can get that pause real quick, well, we are going to the maps meanwhile. That's all the maps they're playing, but I think we care more about the game right now, chat. But you guys, please bear with us a little bit there while we get the stream fixed real quick. I don't know what that is. But yeah, now we wait, chat. Now we wait. But I think we already know what the squad line is going to be like, man. It's definitely going to be an ECL one. They have one hard point. They have one hard point. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they have one hard point, guys. I don't think there's a comeback here. Lag or no lag, I don't think there's going to be any comebacks, guys. But yeah, apologies for the lags there. It's going to get fixed real quick, guys. So, just hold on a little bit there while we go and attend to the, should I call it lag? The freezing of the Codm screen there. But of course, we just want to go and see that scoreline. Do you know who has won? It's definitely Eclipse game with Hardpoint and ICN. It's a best of 3, mind you. So they still have the S&D. Maybe if they can take S&D, maybe get this all the way to a map 3, then that comeback, the reverse shift might still be happening. But Eclipse Gaming have just clearly been better on the gunfight skills, the coordination, and yeah, as Tipsy on chat says, ICN were playing more spawns than they were actually playing point, and I think I would agree with that one as well. But at the end of the day, man, you have to get into the hard point time, soak in the hard point time, win your gunfights. Of course, the spawns really mean nothing if you're not able to win your gunfight skills, and that's it. I think that was a problem there for ICN. But as we go into Search and Destroy, a totally different game mode and also a totally different map as well. So yeah, this might be where ICN might have a little footing, but again, gun skill so far has clearly been in this favor of ECL there, man. No doubt.
I mean, what do you think was the major issue with ICN? What do you think they were doing wrong majorly there? I mean, they really, started out not so good. And then, at some point, it was looking like, they could actually equalize the target points. But then again, Eclipse just, absolutely disintegrated them. And what do you think they got wrong? What do you think they got wrong primarily? Do you think it was their positioning? Do you think it was the engagement they kept losing? What do you think happened right there? Right now, it's not looking so nice. So the scoreboard is a 239 against the 85. ICN trying to make a comeback, but then again, that won't be enough. The target is 250. Only 10 points left, 9 points left, 7 points left. I think the game is gone. I think his game is gone. I think ECL has taken this one. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. ICN loses the first hard point fixture. It's not looking so nice because ICN tried to, I don't know, we didn't really see that, but then again, was that a comeback? Do you think there could have been a chance for a comeback? Do you think it was the same issue with, whereby whatever tried to make a comeback too late, and then, they were just so close to the target point?
To be fair, you cannot compare this with whatever. You can. I think that is you being too kind. You cannot compare this stats here to what Otta actually did. Man, they did better. The score was close. It wasn't that bad. So this was not close. This was so not close. This was almost triple the scoreline in favor of ECL. So there was no chance. Like I did say before, you cannot mention this guy's you cannot be mentioning the team here and compare comeback into ICN
Yeah.
and comeback in the same sentence because, man, the whole gameplay we saw there, they had to spawn a lot of times, but not the whole time. The gunfight skills not close, and come on, guys, there was never a chance for a comeback here if we are being honest with ourselves. Now, look at that scoreboard here: 40 kills for Coco himself, that on 29, that was 3 in use. Again, not the best scoring choice if you ask me for a map like this, but he did use that well. Frankus scored a type 63, 23, and 28. So again, everybody going neg for ICN. ECL on the other hand, really good numbers there. Nobody above the 2 million mark. So it's all 136, 139, and 125. There's 3 players above the 1 million mark. But again, ECL clearly better. Hard fun in their favor as we now make our way towards Search and Destroy, which is going to be on firing range.
It's crazy because ICN, I think ICN, with the way they were losing the engagement right there, front row just trying to rely on the house, to get them some points. I don't think ICN are gonna do well in Search. I think Search and Destroy is just gonna be an absolute massacre. I think Eclipse, ECL is gonna just absolutely disintegrate because right now, you can see the impact there. Look at the KDA right there on the players. You see that the impact on ICN, we saw 2 digits, but then on the other side of Eclipse Gaming, we saw 3 digits. Each player had at least 3 digits. So right now, I think S&D is just gonna be a one-sided battle. That's how I'm, looking at it right now, Carl. I mean, I don't really see a place where, ICN somehow makes a way out on top for S&D, considering how they badly lost the hard point.
I mean, to be fair, the thing about CODM is, we do have the factor where it's 2 different maps and 2 different modes. So they might be a very bad hardpoint team, but they can be a good Search and Destroy team. That's also a thing you might want to put into consideration there. They might not have the best hardpoint skill game, but when it comes to SCD, it's a different game mode entirely. It's all about strategy, all about knowing when to make your moves, knowing when to go for that bomb plant or bomb defuse, just knowing all in all how to give your call out and win your gunfight. So yeah, Search and Destroy hardpoint, 2 different game modes. I might be the better hardpoint player, he might be the better SCD player. So ICN now would be actually banking on being able to win SND, since clearly they cannot win respawns and hardpoints. SND now are totally different ball entirely. So maybe they might have a chance here, but I think I would have to agree with you on this one. When, man, I don't think they have that chance still. It might be a different game mode, yes, but clearly what we saw in hardpoint, ECL have the better gun skill. But now we're coming in round 1, S&D. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go indeed. ICN already, there's a chance to make a comeback, to change the statement already established in the hard point. But hopefully ICN will make that statement this time around. Lethal's already coming in, the grenades. But then again, he has to position it on the players. Small Bob trying to get in the way of those snipers' vision. But then again, both teams not willing to commit to any fights so far. Trying to go in, but the boys in yellow are still hesitating here, looking for a long-range kill there, not able to find it. And then ECL, the boys in yellow, not willing to make any harsh moves. 1 shot, 1 kill there. But ICN really trying to preserve their numbers here, really trying to make sure that they get this first one as they get the first point. Wow. Perhaps what you said might just be true. I mean, Carl, they might be a better S&D team, right?
Yeah, hopefully that's what we all want to believe here. But I mean, they are going to get a first round, but there's a thing called initial Gragra, and hopefully this is not one of those times when they actually have the IGG thing in effect. But again, 1-0 ICN are going to get that very first round. ECL on the back foot now. Never somewhere you want to be if you're them. You have hardpoint 1, so 2-0 here might secure the back for you. But now look at that, and gets comes to do it. Oh my God, the trade finds him for V4. ECL numbers are tied up. Sniper there might get that kill. That's going to be that. 2 kills for Blue now, and Die Hard is going to fall finally. Gymnastics and double and swallow. Oh my God, falls. 20. It's a 2v1, and ECO did not have numbers, but Gerard almost confirms the double, but France with the backstab confirms that kill, and 2-0. ICN absolutely shredded now. Wow.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
2-0 chat. Going to round 3. It's your back foot here. They are not going to have the start they wanted, that's for sure. ICN very clearly been the better team. But again, it's the IGG effect might still be there. So we don't want to get too proud or a little bit too fast forward here and just try and enjoy the coming rounds. But so far, ECL here, they need to now play catch up, which is not something they're used to doing, especially not against ICN. No pun intended there. But so far, so good. Snipers in hand. Giras looking for a single value there, hasn't found any. Nobody has fallen. Round 3. Both sides playing it very safe. It's not maybe a wall bang. My walk almost gets it, but that confirms the kill first, and Tony falls 4v5. And look at that again. Oh my god, Dad. That's a double kill. 3v5 now. The numbers are there for ECL. ICN are going to lose numbers for the first time in a very long time. But now France there has the chance to get 3 kills. But that's going to be a wasted one. And what did he just do? And Coco shots him down as well. 2v5 and numbers are lost.
Yeah, ECN really trying to, trying to get back those points, because right now they've seen that ICN are a better team when it comes to the search and destroy, like you predicted. They might be a better team. Die hard and script here with the Celestial, really trying to look for those remaining 2 members of ECN. One gets taken down. It's a 1-on-3. Will ICN be able to make the clap back and take the 3rd point? I don't think so, as they lose that point to ECL. Wow, ECL making a comeback? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's at that point when we call it a comeback. It was too close, man. 2-0, not that much. And we did say the initial crack about having there as well. So ICN, they did have a very good start. But again, they are 2-1 ahead still. They still have everything it takes to go and get that win. They just need to, finish as they have started. And maybe they might have an actual chance here, an actual shot at glory on S&D. But so far, fighting range here, that sniper in hand, 3-kill mark, looking for a single value. The Celestial type 19 in hand for that as well. Just, mouse sniper there for that. I think so, Tony. And that's a very vital kill. Important man, shotting the sniper down to the opposite team. So far, 5v4. Numbers are going to get locked in for ECL. And that's going to be Vector finding one more value again. 5v3. As ICN are going to fall like flies. And never somewhere you want to be if you're them. They have that lead. And now they are losing it. But script confirms the one trade-off there. Sniper for that. Flares and trailer, I don't think he has any info whatsoever, but it's going to be France and the 2-kill mark just waiting it out. But the bomb is going down, and this is quite a way to plan. But I think France has back you going to get a free double. Oh my god, France! And 3v2 numbers have been traded, make that a 3v1, and the last man time comes in and he's going to get shot down, and ICN 3-1.
That's really. Well, that was a really nice one. ICN have really proven that, okay, we know that we may not be good at hard points like ECL, but when it comes to S&D, we are obviously the better ones. But then again, let's not talk too soon, because they still have 4 more points left. Once they can, they can make it work. ICN, I still think they can make it work for the 2nd one and get to the 3rd game. If not, if ICL makes a comeback, then unfortunately this is going to be it for ICN tonight. But then again, I really think ICN can really make a different statement. It's crazy, but then again, it's they are leading right now with the points. The target is 7. The bait's already going in. Lethal's coming in. Engagement there. Perfect engagement though. Really trying not to get it line of sight for these snipers. The boys in yellow not willing to commit to that fight. It's really nice because you can see the boys in blue on the other end as well. Both teams are really trying. Tony looking for a value here on the scopes. It's not looking good because the boys in yellow are not even trying to get close. Would there be an engagement right there? ECL boys not willing to go in, not willing to come in any rush. No trace. Nate coming in. The Lethals really trying to get that kill, but the kill is not coming through. One member already down on ECL, already crouching, really trying to avoid the sniper scope. The nade's already going in. Vector. Oh, there's an engagement there, but gets taken down to 1-on-4 as the smoke bomb comes out. It's not looking so good for the boys in yellow right now. 3 members already down. That's a long shot from the boys in blue. They're really trying to take that 4th point. It's a 3-on-2 here. Will they be able to make the clap back? Excuse me.
Snap, sniper finds the kill. Tony gets a double. At the point he shoots it. Here we go. Iconics, absolutely iconic. Tony finds a double, confirms that round. The body shooting to go down as well as they claim that victory on round 5. It's now round 6 here. ECL on the back foot, mind you, and this is going to be a major problem. They have looked for trouble. Mind you, Tony actually has looked for trouble. So, yep. ICN, they do have that lead, but ECL now are going to be angry and they are going to do everything they have to go and get that retake now. 4-1, sniper in hand, Tony again, might get lucky too, that's what Tony, oh no, crowd timing fails in the smoke, doesn't get a single value, not a single pixel. Tony's still waiting, but now ICN are losing numbers, 4v5, Bomb, about to go down as well for them. Bomb has gone down now, Tony on notice, 4v5, script here. Trying to make the flank, not a flank really, but the boys in yellow are very well positioned there on trailer and outside as well, so this might be a very tough one for them. But Tony now coming in, Gerard finds a 1 kill, 3v5, ECL do have that number for sure. Tony sniper in hand, might get the 1 man, Tony does not see him, Tony gets 1 for falls as well, and ECL, it's a 1v3, it's not looking likely. Daiso left to get that clutch now with a 1v3. Just looking for value. It's just the 1 player, but nope, goes down. 4-2, and ECL finding their way back slowly, but maybe surely as we now go to around 7.
It's not looking so good right now because ECL are trying their best to make a comeback. They've realized that, okay, ICN are the better team, obviously, when it comes to S and D, but we're better when it comes to the hard point. So we're just going to make sure that we don't get so behind and just going to play very strategically. Names already coming in, the smoke bomb trying to get in the way of the line of sight. Then again, we'll switch to the pistols here. There's no engagement right there. Both teams not willing to come in, but we'll get taken down. 1 member down, and the boys in yellow already not looking good. It's a 5-on-3 for the boys in blue. They're really trying to take that 5th point. Really trying to look for the others. Trying to make it work. Trying to get that 5th point. Then again, 2 members down already. Wow. 1 member left for the boys in yellow. The boys in blue looks like they're gonna snag that point. Or will he make that 1v4 clutch? Will he make it work? But no, the boys takes him down as ICN takes match point 5. Wow. I don't think it's looking good for ICL now.
Not looking good. No, it's not a thought anymore, actually. It's a fact. They are not looking good here. ICN they've been clearly better there, no doubt. The gunfight skills somehow have been upgraded. Mind you, it's only with the body shooting as well. Quite a statement, but our nade for that. The Golden can found the very fast skill, and that's going to be first blood for them in this round in ICN. They don't have numbers. 4v5. ECL, do you have that one now? But again, Tony, sniper going to the jungle. Might find a value, but A-long now is where Taras, watch it, might just pick him out through the jungle. But Tony sniper in hand, and oh my god, Taras! How do you win that gunfight? Takes Tony down. 5v3 numbers there for ECL, and now Vector trying to cook that nade properly, but he might not find the food he's cooking to be done. I don't think that was the right English there, but okay, anyhow. 5-in-2 chat. Coming through jungle, Coco waiting it out now. 2 players sliding maybe. Script and Daiso just very close. A full 3-man push to the jungle. The Script falls down. He might get a triple, gets a double, but the trade fights him die hard. Left to clutch 1v4. Jinxed it. 5-4. 5-3 actually. ECL. Again, comeback still very much possible, man. 5-3. What do you think?
Yeah, it's still very possible. ECL are really adapting, and they're adapting to impact the game. And right now, ECL have realized that okay, if we can coordinate ourselves properly, if we can use those smoke bombs and those nades to our advantage, then we can probably get some free kills with the nades. And then if we can coordinate ourselves and do those trades properly, we can get at least 2 members down, and then we can just easily use our numbers to advantage if we crouch really properly. Right now, 1 member is already down on the side of ECL. It's not looking so good. It's an even 4-on-4 right now for both teams. Not willing to find that value there with the sniper. But then again, will that be dangerous? That's not a really good position there. Just staying in one place, for so long, they could really find it. But the boys in yellow are really sticking together, really trying to make sure that they crouch there. The boys in blue as well, really not trying to get in the line of sight of FCL, but FCL will find that shot as it takes down 1 member of ICN. It's a 3-on-4 right now, not looking so good for ICN. Can they make it work? Can they take them one? Ooh, right now ICN already finding that value. It's a 3-on-1 right now as ICN snaps that 6 point and show them why they're the better team in S&D.
I mean, section 3, chat. Section 3 there. That's it. Round 10. Here we go. ICN match point. About to get things started up here. And we are going to see our very first map 3 in the Gamrx qualifiers. And it did not take that long, did it now? Match day 2. And we are already on a match point. On map 3, rather. But so far, ECO might still stop that. There's a chance to come back, still possible. 4 back-to-back rounds, and they automatically are going to stop that third map from coming to place. But so far, I don't think that's a likely situation here. But again, 6-3. It's a 5v3 now. Numbers locked in for ICN. Die hard. Tap 19 in hand. Tony on that kill. If it has been the man to watch out for. Time coming through Jungle and Tunnel. Coming through Tunnel, rather. And now, boom, does it go down? Tony finds one value. Coco falls after finding one for himself. Now to 4v2. And Vector left to go and save them. Now in a 1v4. And this might be 7-3. ECL somehow losing, setting, destroy. And nobody saw that coming. XM4 gets one, but not a single double. As he's going to get shot down. And Iconics Gaming take the win. How?
Wow. That was, I mean, that comeback was really crazy because ICN, I mean, you did say it, we talked about this. We said, you know, this is a different game mode and each team has their strength when it comes to game modes. And Eclipse Gaming was obviously the better one when it comes to hard points. They really dominated ICN so much. But then again, ICN said, okay, we know that your strength is hard points, but hey, S&D, we rule this place. So we are gonna show you guys what it's like to be, kings of S&D. But then again, let's see how they respond to the third map here. We can see the stats here, the KDA right there. We can see Coco with the impact of 95, and then we can see Tony here for ICN with the impact of 164. That is very significant. And then with a 12 kill and 5 deaths. Very impressive right there, Tony. Very, very good. Has the MVP on the side of ICN. It's looking so nice for him. And also on the other end, Coco with the MVP. Although the impact is not looking so impressive, but then again, ICN really impressed me, and they really have, put hopes that they just might snag that third match. What do you think? Do you think they might take that third one?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Again, we have seen their respawn game with hard points, and it was bad. You can't not talk about that in a light manner. It was definitely bad. So S&D as well. This was beautiful. ICN absolutely outplayed the side of the ECL. But now going into a control map on raid where it's a mix of hard point and S&D. You have to keep your lives going, and at the same time, you are going to have to either defend or capture those flags. So it's a mix of hard point and control. It's going to be a little bit tense here. Both sides now, they've proven they have their better, they have their strong suits, they have the better maps, the better places, their better modes. Hard point for ECL, S&D for ICN, and now raid, which is going to be a mixture of those two modes on control. It's going to be, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's also going to come down to that gun skill. So maybe, man, to answer your question, I think ECL are still going to get that win. It might be 2-1, but again, ICN, I am here for the absolute shock, man. Please shock me, guys.
There's a chance, there's a mystery right now wrapped in these fixtures because, I mean, if Hardpoint is Eclipse strength and S&D is ICN strength, then whose strength is control, right? So we can't actually tell that because the way Eclipse really dominated in Hardpoint, you would think that ICN wouldn't even stand a chance against them in S&D, but ICN absolutely dominated in S&D. So, excuse me, Carl.
Yeah, we'll see you again. But again, guys, here, we're losing for a little bit there. So now, we're going to rated control chat. And he has a very good point there, no doubt. We've seen Hardpoint, we now know ECL are the better Hardpoint team. We've seen Touch and Destroy, and we also now know ICN are the better S&D team. So Control is a mystery, and who's going to be the better Control team? We are going to find out together. But meanwhile, they just stay in the lobby, get a little break here and there, get their water break, get their popcorn, whatever. And yeah, we are going to get the party started. But again, all of you on the YT stream, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Big shout out to all of you on the YT stream. 50 plus of you, and yeah, there's no TikTok or Twitch stream for now, but we'll be back on TikTok for the Kai First Africa Cup. But again, so far so good, chat. Big shout out to Real Time Production for handling the whole stream, and of course it's your boy Carl with my co-caster Black Matter himself, chat. Is he back? Should be back soon.
Yeah, I am back. How's it going, guys? So I can see the comments right now. Excel says scenes where ECL loses control. Well, looks like we've got an ICN fan here, and then we can see how ICN really impressed and won back the hearts of the viewers in the S&D. But then again, control is really a mystery, like Carl says. You know, it's anyone's game at this point. But I think the starting of the game and how well the ICN is able to manage things is going to determine who is eventually going to take it. I mean, we saw that the momentum was clear with the hard point. ECL really held onto that lead and never let it go. And then we also saw with the point whereby ECL really tried their best to make for a comeback in the S&D, but unfortunately, ICN was just a better team when it comes to S&D. And we're gonna see how control is gonna go. Both teams are gonna face each other, and both teams are gonna, really express and say, okay, look, we know you're better here. I know I'm better here. So, we're going to see how this turns out. So it's anyone's game at this point. But if you're saying this now, chat, what do you think? Who do you think is going to win the control? Who do you think is better with the way they play the hard point and with the way they play the S&D? Who do you think has a better chance of getting that control win? What do you think, chat? I'm going to be engaging the chat. Oh, the game has started already. Wow. Okay, we're in already, Carl.
Yeah, we're in, no doubt about that one. But again, yeah, before we go and start the game, actually, the casting, I'm going to ask you as well. You're asking Chad, I also want to know what Chad thinks, but I also want to know what you think. So, what do you think? It's for best first to get 3. Is it going to be 3-1, 3-2, 3-0? And who is going to get that win, ICN or ECL? What do you think, man? One word.
Honestly, I think ICN is going to take it. I think they found their momentum back. I think ICN is going to take this one. I think ECL are just better at hard point, and that's it. That's it. Probably 2-1 because ECL are pretty good with comeback, so probably a 2-1, equalizing. That's it. ICN wins.
All right, I'm going to write that down for when the game does end. But so far, so good. B is going to get fastly captured by ECL. They are not wasting time, are they? As now they have to send all their players towards the A flag. They do have lives, 26v18, and dropping now for ICN. And ECL clearly dominating that kill feed. It's all in their favor. The type 63 foot down. The A flag capture now coming into play for the man. Type 63. Gymnastics a double on that kill feed. And it's a total dominating game now for ECL. 23 and 13. 10 life gap and make that 12 life gap, and they are absolutely humbling ICN. And yeah, Blackwater, are you still sure? Are you still sure, man? He's not here. Get back to me. 5v22, Chad. ECL, did you have that lead still, guys? The lives of family locked in the A flag, almost completely captured. A little more, and they are going to get it, and now they do. And ICN, this was not a close round. This was definitely, indeed, not a close round. Hello, Daniel. Shout out to you, Risky. This was indeed not a close round. Absolute dominance, man, for ECL. As we now go to round 2, 30v30, and nah.
Well, ECL, Hado says ECL don't vex. Well, ECL are better at hard point. I think they're just kind of using their hard point, basically just trying to get as much, kills as possible, here, really trying to use that hard point experience to, dominate ICN. ICN right now, they're not looking so good. It's not looking so good for them. And I think my prediction is not going to come to pass, but then again, it's too early. It's too early to still say ICN can still make, a comeback. It's a BO3. They can still get 2-1 like I predicted. It's still possible, Carl. It's still possible.
I mean, look at that war machine from that, guys. That was absolutely monstrous. 2 out of 4 kill. Was that even 5? And that has to be the man to watch out for now on the side of ECL. So far, so good. The license not closed. The flag captures. Not a single tick made for ICN. Man, this is not being good for them. Control raid. ECL might just clearly be the better side. Equalizer now for a possible spawn trap. As they already have the boys in blue lockback. Equalizer takes the 1 value. Does fall. But look at that life count. 12 and 22. It's not closed. The B flag and the A flag, not a single tick made. Look at that timer, running off very fast. And man, ICN, I don't think they can make the comeback happen here, guys. Sad, isn't it, chat?
Yeah, sorry about that. I take your cue real quick. But then again, it's still looking so nice for ECL, still taking control of the game here and really trying to make sure that they make a comeback and go home with a lead here. Take that second match point. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. Seems like ECL are really not smiling this time around, Carl.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
my
2-0,
goodness.
man. I don't
Yeah.
think they're here to play, but they took the S&D loss very personally, and you can just see that on their faces and on their gameplay. They just want to go out and get that win. That absolutely monstrous 15 kill mark. Every single player on their roster, apart from Vector, Shao actually turning up for themselves here. And ICN Vector now, I think I jinxed it now. Vector is angry. That's a double, almost gets a triple. But they are going to try him down. Daiso coming suicide with that Pyrus. Oh, now the claw. A very fast 8 flag capture now for them. One tick rate, make that 2 double lock then. About to get 3. Now the claw. Still in hand for the man. Going for that spawn trap. God, I beg. Can you guys slow down? Please. They are people's children, for God's sake. 20v27 in ECL. Absolutely dominated as they get that 8 flag locked in.
That was an absolute massacre here. But then again, on the Sparrow here, EC time gets taken down real quick. But right now, it's not looking so good. ICN, I don't see the comeback happening. But then again, they can still make it work if they coordinate properly. But with the way ECL is playing, I don't see that happening, Carl. These guys are out for blood this time around. They really took that loss personal, and they're really trying to make sure they establish a statement for them tonight. The next game, the next picture, if I see any place against ECL, they're gonna make sure that they remember their names. Right now, they try to dish out as much damage as possible. The boys in yellow, excuse me.
Yeah, that's it. This ICN are going to get that win 3-0. And ICN, not the best day in the market for their own control. S&D, they did their best. They absolutely shredded. Hardware, they got destroyed. S&D control, they got humbled and absolutely humiliated in the worst possible way. 100 men versus 1 Gorilla, and the Gorilla definitely won there. Eclipse Gaming, clearly better, guys. Clearly better. On control, really their map of choice. And all there. 2-1, but at least, guys, the good news is we finally got to see a third map in an actual event in Africa, Chan. God, thank you, Jesus Christ. We finally got to see a third map in a
We
best
saw.
of 3, man.
Yeah, we didn't get that to see that yesterday because most of the teams yesterday just won the first and the second. So, we didn't get to see it, but the third match. But then again, ECL, that is a very aggressive team. Something that AGR should have been yesterday. But unfortunately, ECL finally showed what it means to be truly aggressive. And I take it back. My prediction was wrong. I predicted a 2-1. Perhaps I became a fan of ICN with that S&D game. But then again, ECL proved to me that, okay, Black, look, I know you like ICN because we lost to them and S&D, but we are the better one here. We are the better, when it comes to, the kills, when it comes to making sure that we absolutely decimate the opponent. ECL obviously had an upper hand when it comes to that with a claw there, really trying to make sure they get as much kills as possible and absolutely disintegrating them. I mean, look at the KDAs here. We can see it 21 kills. It's crazy. I mean, we see ECL right there. DAD 21 kills and a 192 impact. No one in ICN came close to that. I mean, there is not even a single person there. There is not even a single person there that actually had 3 digits KDA. Carl, I mean, look at this KDA. Look what is going on here. What is going on with ICN? Did they play defensive in this match? What do you think?
I don't think it's about playing defensive, man. They were not just that team. They were just clearly not better. ECL just way better. Look at that, 21-3, guys. That is an absolutely monstrous work from the man of that. And yeah, easy peasy win there, no doubt whatsoever. But again, it is what it is, guys. Game 1 done and dusted. And it's been your boy Kyle and the one and only Black Martyr. And this has been brought to you by Real Time Production. We are going to be back very soon. Going on a very short break, guys. Don't forget to get your water, get your coke, your popcorn, whatever you're into. And we'll see you guys for the game too. BRB chat. Hello guys, hello. Welcome back in as we are going to be heading all the way to our final game of the evening. It's
Is it from my
CR7
end?
versus XG, chat.
Is it from my end or is
CR7
it stream
versus
lagging?
XG. It's not lagging, Risky. It's your end, man. It's your end. But again, CR7 versus XG here as we are
Fam,
about
is
to
the
get the
stream
party
post on your end?
started. It is not, Risky. It's not post. Restart your Discord, Brisky. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Apocalypse Hardpoint again. Fire raid, search and destroy, and probably a raid control to die to finish things off if we do have that tiebreaker after the map 2. But yeah, there's no chance that we're gonna have that. So I guess they are leaving the game as usual, chat. Yep, they are leaving. Fanny left, so 5v3, they are leaving. Woo! Welcome back to the map screen, chat. Yep, here we go again. Apocalypse Hardpoint, chat. What are your predictions on the chat? If you're watching on YT, which is the only place the stream is on, so you have to be watching on YT if you're listening to my voice. So yeah, guys, what do you think the Apocalypse Hardpoint scoreline is going to be like? And of course, you saw Black Martyr. What do you think the line's going to be like, man? Score line score. Yep. Okay. He's like, did he delayed again? So production, please tell him to go fix his mic. Or fix the B, man. But yeah, we are going to have to go on without him for a while. But again, Apocalypse Hardpoint again is where we kick things off. We have said one before. The scoreline was 250-85, and that was not close. That was a little bit unfair to the side of ICN. But Eclipse Gaming, that was Eclipse Gaming. But now it's CR7 here. A T1 team up against XG, who are arguably still a T2. But again, I do not know who the players on that lineup are, so I can't really say anything about them. So we go and see them live on the live action stage. But again, so far, so again, actually about to get started once again, chat. S7 XG, here we go. All the players in the lobby now. Time 6-3. Now sending you back, Musky. I don't think he is. XM4 in hand. Faddy found first kill on CR7. Trying to get the early lead here, but it's more of a contest. Both sides are just doing everything they part to make sure nobody gets the majority of 3-1. But again, CR7 are going to get it locked down now. 7-point mark, make that 8 and counting. About to cross 10. Faddy gets a double kill there with a time 63. And I've been seeing a lot of time 63 being used. I don't know why, if it's not meta, or maybe it's because it got unbanned, and that's why everybody wants to go and spam that thing. But so far, CR7 23-point mark, about to cross 30 on P1. 460 might have been possible there, but now XG finally do get that break, and that's going to be a double kill on the kill feed for that man Dash there. Force the babies. Now P2 spawns are going to be very vital, and who's going to get there first? You do have P1 scrap time, the boys can do XG, but you need to get P2 spawns, and of course we are going to see CR7 there first, and I think Black Martin might be back there. Okay, I think he's not, so there we go again. CR7, do you have that lead locked in still? So they are just looking to close things off early on, but it's not that far apart, is it? 26-18, they are very close now. XG are still fighting this one back, and it's all the way walking now. Back to that P2, XYZ fix a double, trying to get that spawn in their favor. CR7, do you have that hill time, but not the spawn, and now XYZ doesn't even jump down. Bailey's beneath it, confirms that kill, and it's all yellow on that kill for the 40-point mark plus and counting locked in for CR7 on that P2. Yeah, still not back. 51-point mark, chat. Okay, I miss the man so much, guys. I miss him. Blackwater, tell me your hair, Busky. Jared, confirm if I'm the one having the issue or him. Jared, confirm that, please. Production, hello? Alright then, it's not me then. So, CR7, 70-point mark. Do you have that lead firmly locked in still? P2, gonna go in their favor, but now we need to go P3 here. We're gonna get there first. XCR. The minimap says it's only going to be XG getting that P3. The scrap time, of course, being held by CR7 as they've been doing all evening long. The XG trying to play for that next, and maybe might be where they start things off the goodness for themselves here. Time 63, Fadi now closing in. Bailey finding the one value. Fadi as well comes in, but the clutch comes in for this teammate there. XYZ holding the hill time, but Fadi still finds him. 60-yard mark, make that 7 through that smoke. And now the war machine finding value, finds one coming two sides. Somebody pick up that man, please. That machine now trying to rain death on the boys. Bailey's 60-yard mark. Just looking for value through that smoke. Finds the one. The 100-point mark now for CR7 locked in an XG. struggling to find Quent here. No value whatsoever. Mind you, they did get P4 first, but they've only been able to get 2 seconds on the whole time, and they already need to start going into that P4, as this is going to be a method for scrap time. Sierra 7 just a little bit far better now. The guns kill not too close. Hacks on the 10 kill mark, 11 for Kala as well. Fadi on 8, 3 players below the 10 kill mark, and on the side of XG here, everybody below 10, apart from XYZ now, who has been able to get a 10 kill mark. But again, back to P4, and who's going to get there first, it might be Sierra 7, but they do not have that spawn, so it's going to be XG for sure. 2 players on that hill already for them in blue. Death Machine, Leon, Retrovad, the painter himself here, looking for those values. Now the equalizer from Mr. Money, able to get a double, and that was a clean one. IQ play, looking for a lot more values. He might get a triple. Yes, he does, maybe 4. But Bailey finds that trick, shuts him down. Sent him to a respawn there. XC now, do you have P4? Scrap time. Actually, a lot of time, not scrap. They do have the spawn as well, so they might be able to use that to work now. Shenra. The War Machine, 5-1 value, the backstab finds him, Fadi takes a double without 63 again to go and break that hill. It's now S-Series 7 are just going to float that hill, and now if they are going to get it, they're going to be playing hill time though. The gunfight's going now in favor of Series 7. It's 139 in favor of S7, XG on 37. The point grab clearly there, and XG is now playing catch up, and they are not even close. We now make our way back to a P1. This is just not too good for actually T1 versus T2 battle there. Clearly, Jan. Back to P1. Both sides again. Just gonna get there first. US7 do get there. The gunfight in their favor. Bailey's might get the 1 value and back and forth. XYZ takes a double and tries to clear that hill, and now he does. But Bailey's host got control, but they are gonna shut him down as well. So now back to there, XC. About to got 50, so yeah, clearly there's not going to be an under 50, guys. That's going to be a very massive loss for them now. XT, War Machine, finds a double, might get a triple there. The players in blue now on that hill, and Fadi just looking to shut them down. Only finds a double, he's going to fall down as well. And Sierra 7 are going to have that lead, and we have a post stream again, Jack. Yep, going to fix that real quick. Waiting for production to fix it. 156 though, and XG on the back foot though. Sierra 7 do have that lead while we wait here. Use wireless, man. I've already told you that, Musky. Wireless works better. I don't know why you're using wired. Only freezes when you're using wired. That's only when it freezes. If you use wireless, it never freezes. Just get your phone charging, that's all. Back. That was a little bit fast, wasn't it? Now, again, 200 mark for Series 7. We have lost a lot of people on your stream. You guys share the link so that you come back, guys. But again, we are back here. Series 7, 200 mark, family locked, and actually on the back foot now, 79 for them. And yeah, I think we already know who's going to win the hard pen, guys. But maybe there might still be a chance in the world here that actually might pull off that comeback. They've not been too far off after. XYZ has been heavy carrying here. It looks like this team player number 2. Is that Dice again? I can't tell what the IGN is. That's Dash. Is that Dash? That is not Dash, is it? Is that Shinra? Guys, you guys help me know who player number 2 is. They've missed the money so far. 21 kill mark, 22 gets a double there. Back to P3, and now they are going to get the retake here. Behind him, it's the heat fire. Sees Bailey's, but Bailey's gets a double and kind of takes 2 as well. And they are going to clear that hill. 23 seconds and counting down. CS7 are going to get scraps here, and they might win it here. They can win it here if they full stack it. XG need to make a contest now. They can't let this one go. Mr. Money finds the one value, able to get that kill, and now they do clear that hill. So scrap time gonna go in their favor, but they still leave it open. I don't know what they're doing, but now they need to go in next for sure. Back to P4. What's going to get there first? P4 here now. Sierra 7, 242 point marker next year on the back foot. Never somewhere you want to be. They might have lost Hardfriend again. P4 now. They do have that spawn. Hacks here. Try to come through the front door. Gets the first kill there. Might not get a double value. Neon takes double. Bailey takes out Dax. And now XG. They do have the hill time. The boys and the squad is still there. Sierra 7 just closing in. Coming closer. But Shenhua shuts them down. The squad is not going to get lost, but now they do bring that hill for in brief moments as they get shut down again. And XG trying to now cross 100, maybe 98 went mark. 2 more to go. Please do it, guys. Do it for me, Tad. It's 249. Sierra 7 breaking. They win. And XG still not able to get above the 100 point mark. But God, that was tense. That was tense, chat. That was tense. But Sierra 7 are just clearly better. And once again, on the evening, we are going to see another under 100 game. Eclipse Gaming did that to ICN, and now Sierra 7 are going to replicate that to the side. Okay, what to the side of XG, guys. I totally forgot it was XG playing, guys. Again, but XG are going to lose Hardfire there. Not too close, but they did fight a little bit better than ICN. 250 and 85 for ICN, 250 and 98 though for XG. But Sierra 7 are going to get that win. And now look at that stat board. Fadi on the 29 kill mark, 21 for Virus, 29 for Color, 22 for Hacks, and 21 for Baileys. And now on the side of XG, XYZ was the player carrying that early game for them, but eventually Mr. Money stepped up and 28 kill mark did go neck though, did fight hard, but nobody able to get the 1 minute mark. And look at Dax. Guys, look at Dax, not a single second on the hard point. I don't know what that is or why, but that is a very, very bad stat if you're playing comps. I don't care if you're the anchor player or whatever you think you're playing. If you cannot play that point, I don't think you should be playing comps, man. That was really bad for Dax there. But Sierra 7, man, look at the hard point time. Literally every player above the 1 minute mark, and production just shot me down there, guys. But again, S&D fighting range is up next for you guys. Again, so far, Sierra 7 have just clearly been better, as now we're going into Search and Destroy on 5 in range. Don't know what it's going to be like here. Hartford wasn't close, but again, we did see an S&D earlier on today, chat, where, you know, we just saw, we saw ICN absolutely shock the viewers, shock the casters, shock the production as well, and even shock the world. I do so myself, you know. But yeah, now we're going to find S&D again, where actually, maybe I might be able to do an exact replica of what ICN just did, and, you know, hopefully grant us two third maps on the same evening, which is something we rarely ever get to see. But again, fighting range, Search and Destroy is where we are bringing things back to life. And again, Sierra 7 have one hard point. A 2-0 victory here is what they want and maybe what they need to secure that first place on the group standings of their group, of their GC, their group chat, their group standing. I don't know anyway you go and call it, chat. But yeah, fighting range, Search and Destroy. Here we go. The boys in the lobby about to get started. So, you know, you guys, if you're on the stream, go and leave a like on the stream, chat. If you're watching the stream, please leave a like on the stream. We've got 31 people here right now. We do have only 60 likes, guys. So do leave a like on the stream, leave a thumbs up there. And if you're new to the channel also, don't forget to leave a sub, because we are going to be streaming a lot of events in the next couple of days. But yep, we are waiting, chat. XRS says, you lot damaging my speakers. What's that, Brisky? Me? The casters? Not we, Brisky. Again, fireman Search and Destroy. So we restart things or re-kick off things. I don't know what the words used there is. Well, yeah, now we wait a little bit, got a little bit there, guys. But yeah, guys, how are you guys doing, chat? How are you guys doing on the chat, on the YT chat? How are you guys doing, chat? If you're on YT, say hi. Say hi. I mean, you can't be on TikTok. We're not live there today, but if you're on YT, say hi. Nobody said hi, chat. Nobody said hi. You guys don't type. Yeah, YT legitimately does not type, guys. They never type. I mean, it's all like multi-millionaires out there on the chat. So like typing is like a job for them or something. I don't know. But yeah, we are waiting for the players to go and get S&D started. Meanwhile, This show is brought to you by Real Time Production, and of course, this is the Gamrx qualifiers for the LAN event, which is going to be very, very, very soon. And Charlton says, "Hi, Bao." Who's Bao, Risky? Who's Bao, man? I don't know what that is. Again, is Charlton playing? I think Sanji's playing the game, right? He's playing, but I think he's actually playing, chat. So yeah. But now S&D starts, kicks off finally. The manager and the USS9. A lot of brokies in his team like me, then I guess. It's going to be a substitution being made. Bane comes in. I don't know who he actually benched there. I think it was Charlton, maybe. But again, now we go. S&D on. 5v5. Mr. Money with a very fast kill there. Very vital. Takes out Kala. Hades. That's Hacks. He was to get that trade. 4v4. Numbers are going to get tied up now for both sides. 0-7. Do you have the bomb in hand? Have to get it planted eventually. One more kill. Fours. Confirms that one, baby. 0 kill mark. The nade thrown. Mr. Money sees that nade go through. And that's a lot of info if you're the man. Confirms that kill. Virus now in the 1v4. Left to go and get that clutch, guys. 1v4. Confirms the 1 kill. Takes out XYZ. So maybe might get a double here. But nope. Does not check his corners correctly there. Falls. It's actually all going to get the very first round. Again, we saw ICN get the very first round, and they went on to go and win the game. So maybe we might be seeing the exact same thing happen now for XG. Only in, I don't know, CS7 had, you know, not too far apart now. It's just 1-0, guys, for first round, and now in the round 2 here. Sniper's not really done the most work, are they now? XYZ sniper in hand. Kala sniping, I don't know. Fadi also sniping. 0 kill mark of Fadi. Mr. Money once again goes big. Might get a double there, but they shot him down. 4v4. Numbers are tied up. XG finds one more Bane. Looks okay. More kills. Back and forth, and Hacks goes down as well. 2v1. Kala left to go and get that clutch now for them. So do you know exactly what the man is going to be done, Dave? One player jungle, one player coming through tins there, ton or other. This is just now Kala doesn't really know where to turn to. The bomb is picked up though, so sniper in hand, sees some pixels. Kala almost gets it. Doesn't really get it though, backs down. Now has to watch his flank. Might see the man come through, and of course he does. Clean. Kala, 1v1. Might go and get that clutch. XG, this cannot be happening, can it now? XYZ. Left to go and save them. 1-0 on XYZ. Oh, come on, guys. Kala confirms it. And 1-1. They are going to get tied up all the way to around 3. And this is not the start XG wanted, is it? Did get a very fast round, but not a double round. So they are tied up 1-1 all the way to around 3 now with 0-7 looking comfortable with the momentum back in their favor. Sniper in hand now. Kala. The 1 kill mark, just looking for a single sniper there. Might get the 1, almost gets it, but caught timing, fails him, doesn't get the kill. But Neon, Jesus Christ, that's a triple. Neon's the man you are. Triple kill for Neon there. Going God mode, might get 4, maybe get the ace for Fadi shots him down and Fadi falls. But Neon with the 4 kills, the maniac, absolutely stunning. And actually, you get that lead here, round 4 now. 0-7 back foot. Never somewhere you want to be for them. XG have been playing, you know, been proven to be very difficult to face now on such a destroying fire in the range, and hopefully they do keep it that way, don't they now? 0-7. Sniper in hand, Bailey's first kill, and XYZ for that trade. Gets the 1 value, might get a double. The baiting might be what they want to do on the man there, but Kala does find 1 value again. XYZ still there. Might not want to pick that one anymore. Pistol in hand. You're all going to get backstabs in him, but he doesn't fall yet. Pistol baiting almost works as well. It's a 3v4. 3v3 now. Shinra and that Kilford gets 1. Fanny does 4. Numbers are tied up. Kala says not too long. 2v3 is 0-7. Mr. Money finds 1. 2v2. Oh my god, the back and forth. XYZ now. Going to there. Pistol finds 1, but the backstab finds him. 1v1. Virus. Mr. Money, Virus. The most designated player in Africa. Confirms that round. 2-2. As now we go to around 5 time. Close. Yin and Yang. Push and pull back and forth. Literally all the way through to round 5 here. Get 1 round and I will get 1 round. That's exactly what they're doing now. Gamrx qualifiers on fire. XG and 0-7. Three Bailey's now, just looking for value here. Maybe Mr. Money, pistol in hand, might get a double kill there as they come towards him, but the pistol, not the best scoring choice for that kind of scenario, was it now? Back and forth. 2 and 2. XYZ sniper in hand, 3 kill mark, looking for value there. There's not find any there yet. It's a 2v3 now as both sides are going to lose numbers, but more in favor of Series 7. They do have numbers now. Bomb has gone down as well, so XYZ able to get the one value though, but now Neon there, Hack sees him, but Neon! Oh my god, chill! Bailey's 1v2. XYZ tracking rather. Oh, what the hell is tracking, chat? Bailey's trying to get the flank on the flanker. I don't know what this is. Well, might be a smart play, might be a punishable one. Bailey's has been seen, I think. That XYZ shuts him down. Easy defuse now. XG are going to take that lead for the third time in such a destroy, and Series 7 have not been able to get that lead a single round. 3-2 in favor of XG now. Here we go again. Series 7 on the back foot. Lexi just having a good day. Have had that lead back to back, and Series 7 just playing catch up all the way through to round 6 here. Sniper in hand, XYZ trying to get that A-long pick, but nobody's going to get shut down yet, so nobody overextended whatsoever. Smokes are going to get thrown, so it might be vital. Kala finds the very first kill. Bane does fall. 4v4 though. Numbers are tied up back to normal. Neon Heavy doing the lot work now for his side note down. Sniper! Oh my god, the timing! Kala finds him. 3v4. CR7, do you have numbers? And XG? Not there, but 3v4 though, not too far. And XYZ might just get lucky, but no luck. Not on the man side today, bro. Used all his luck to land that one kill, and she broke his out still. 2v3 now. XG. Don't have numbers, but serious. Have a look at the title up once again. The fashion we have been seeing all evening long, and yes, they do. Bailey's deals the last blow as they confirm round 6. And now round 7, 3-3. Here we go again. Here we go again, chat. Round 7 now as XG.
Destroy the objective.
Mr. Money, 5 kill mark.
They have the bomb.
Trophy thrown. Don't know what that is. Okay, he's going to climb it through. That's fair enough. But again, snipers. Hacks confirms the very first kill there. Vital one. Takes out Bane. It's a 4v5 for XG. They haven't lost the lead for a single round yet. This might be the first time, but Neon confirms one value. Virus finds that trade. Now Shinra for the plant, and of course Virus pushes more. Shinra almost gets that kill. Now goes in. Says it's Virus, and he's going to confirm the kill still. That's going to be Shinra there. Now trailer control. Shinra. Bailey's almost confirming the kill, and Bailey's, the chase is done. Bailey sees him, and Bailey's falls. Shinra, the man you are. 2v2, numbers tied up. Color sniper in hand. Shinra on the 6 kill mark, looking for value here. Hasn't found any yet, has he now? So 2v2, Hacks here, 7 kill mark. Shinra still wanting that trailer, but Kala takes out Mr. Money, so it's 1v2. And if anybody can't clutch, it has to be Shinra. And when he has 3 kills in this one, might get the A's now, can he? Shinra in the 1v2. Precarious, but can happen. Can work. The bomb has not gone down. Bomb is picked up though. Look at that mini-map. I don't think they have any idea where the man is going to be at, so just circle back in slowly. B plants now is active and nobody close to him. Color might get the info earlier on, but now they have to rotate towards that B flag, which is going to be quite the push, isn't it? Now there's no sniper in hand. They all going to take different routes. One through mid there and one through tunnel. Or no, they both go through mid. So and they throw, they might get punished. And oh my god, he might get the double one. No, they shot him down. And Series 7 are going to get that lead for the very first time on such a destroy fire and rage. Oh my god, that would have been a nasty double if they lined up properly. But again, XG are going to go and lose that lead now. Round 8, here we go.
Defend the objective.
Series 7, 3 and 4. Smoke's thrown, Nate's also thrown, Lethal's being thrown, Stickies. No, Stickies are they now? Frags actually. Looking for value, there's going to be Color. Looking for a single wall bang, he might get lucky there, boy. Nope. Wrong timing again. You're not calm, maybe then. Might still get a timing, almost gets it. Oh my god, that was close. Sniper in hand, smoke thrown, nades thrown, lethals in air. Now Sniper confirms a very fast kill for himself there. 4v4, numbers tied up. Kala takes the 1 kill down, takes out Bane. Now 3v4 numbers. Oh, 4v4 still actually, my bad. XYZ takes out Virus though. Now Kala and Fadi close by. Looking for a single pixel, almost gets it, and now they know where you are, man. They might get the head. Oh my god, the headshot! He thought he was safe, or he was not indeed. Now Kala, it's a 3v3. Takes out that trophy system. It's gonna get pushed here. Kala falls. Fadi might get the trade there. Fadi does not go down. Neon knows to play. So that's a freaking sniper, man. That's a freaking sniper. It's a 3v2, but now XG are going to have numbers in their favor, so they might be able to use that to work now. Hacks. XYZ 6 kill mark. 3 and 4. Sierra 7 on the other hand, so far doing the job properly. Look at that mini map. 2 players. Oh, that's, yeah. Just going towards that A. Might get the plan there. And XYZ takes Fadi down. The long game play that he's going to win that one. Hacks now. A very nasty angle. And XYZ does not see him. And Hacks, of course, confirms the free kill. 1v3. Bomb has not gone down, of course. And now it's going to go down on A. That's gone down. Don't know what the man is still doing at B, though. What's he Hacks defined for B chat? I'm confused. What is Hacks doing at B chat? Should they have flanked bomb, guys? I'm confused. What is Hacks doing? Is it me? Am I drunk? Have they planted the bomb? Production, help me out here. Say something in my ear, bro. Have they planted the bomb? Yes, they have. So what is Hacks? What? I don't get it. What the Hacks they do? Like, how? Hacks, how? And he's just gonna lose the round. I don't know what the hell that was. He did not even try. He was pre-scoping B for 3 hours. I don't know what he was waiting for there, bro. Maybe Ghost. Hacks, you need to seek a therapist, man. I don't know what that was, bro. The ghosts that haunt you, they don't haunt you in the game. Maybe in the real life, but not in the game, man. 4 and 4, as we now go to around 9. That's a clip. That is the clip I want to go and post. What the hell? Round 9, here we go, chat. XG and Series 7. A little bit of dancing now, guys. I don't know what Hacks was on, bro. I really want to ask somebody in chat. Maybe Hacks was smoking or something there. You know, bomb goes down very fast for the boys in blue XG. It's a 5v5. Nobody has gone down here, have they now? I don't know what that was. That's a very funny round. But now 4v4. Numbers tied up. Fadi finds 1 value. Money takes out Virus as well. Back and forth trips here. 3v3. But the bomb has gone down. Hacks now going to get the kill there. Redemption arc might be coming through here. But again, I don't think the man can redeem himself. I don't know what the hell that was. Here we go. Rain falls. Hacks takes a double there. Now it's a 1v3. Money takes 1. Has to get 2. It's a 1v1. Jesus freaking Christ. I am going to get sent out of my freaking house. What the hell? Mr. Money. Asake. Relax, bro. 5-4. A 1v3. Absolutely clutch and XT. Back on that lead in style. That is how you play Search and Destroy for hell, chat. Let's see here. Virus first blood, Series 7. Now trying to post again. Stream is post. Stream is post. Yeah, we're back. That was fast. Thank God. Color finds the kill there. 5 and 4. The round 10. Actually on the lead here, but numbers not in their favor. It's a 5v2. This cannot be good for them anymore. But again, is the man dead? The man, Mr. Money is dead, so clutch might not happen, guys. Clutch might not happen for Mr. Money. He's no longer here, but Shinra, I have seen him clutch at 1v3 before, so XYZ is a very vital player. But 2v5 against a Series 7 lineup, I don't think it's a very easy one, is it? Now, Shinra, baby's just waiting patiently, but Shinra sees him, and Shinra does not confirm the kill. Oh my god, Bailey's wins that gunfight. What the hell? XYZ now in 1v5 sniper. Okay, that was bad. Bailey's gets a double. GG's. 5-5. 5-5, guys. 5-5. Series 7 are going to tie things up again. And this is a little bit too scary now, isn't it? Anybody's game. A little bit too tense. I am tense, guys. I am tense. Maybe I'm scared. That's the word. I'm actually scared. That's the word now. But XG so far, giving CR7 a run for their money. Just trying to take us to map 3, the second one for this evening, hopefully. Yes, amen. Amen, Chad, amen. Color, first kill, Neon falls. 5v4, CR7, do you have numbers now? XG, Color looking for a wall bang. It's not gonna happen. Blood might not be cut off. 5v5, 1, 5v5, 2! And Bailey's close by as well. Look at that, money takes a double for 6-5, 5-6, and CR7. Match point, also series point. This cannot be good. XG, guys, XG. This is carry now, XG.
Defend the objective.
And we thought they had that game in bag, guys. We thought they had S&D in the bag. We thought they had S&D in the bag, guys, but we might have been wrong. Let's look at that now. Sierra 7 about to close things off. 6-5. They do have that lead, and there's no overtime, so 2 back-to-back guys. My dude, but fire us, no money, wrong angles. Oh, come on. Bomb has not gone down. Bomb being planted now. Numbers not in their favor, and they are just seated. What are they doing? 2v5 or 1v5 and XYZ. Let's get that content. He's gonna fall. And XD,
Close that round.
I'll go to bottle.
Ready up.
Why? How? Oh God. How do you bottle that, Chad? How do you bottle that one? 7-5 and Sierra 7 are going to close this one off, Chad. 2-0 against all odds. Believe in Sierra 7, guys. I don't know what their tag is again. Quentin Ventura or something. I don't know what it is, bro. Yeah, whatever that is, guys, you can say it now. That's actually, I'm just going to bottle that one. We thought for a moment there they had S&D in the bag. A lot of fancy plays, a lot of clutches. Neon, Mr. Money, those 2 players absolutely carrying their team there, but somehow, some way, are still going to bottle the whole S&D there. Sierra 7 are going to reign supreme. Color, 14 kill mark for the man, 12 for Hacks, 9 for Virus, 7 for Babies, 6 for Faddy. And this is just so unfair, chat. So unfair for XGs. They are going to lose 2-0. Well fought battle, just not going to be their evening. And that's it, Chad. That's it. Sierra 7 take the series 2-0. Actually, fought hard. Just not the day, man. The replay, yeah, you go, man. The replay, man. I don't even know what to go and say. This is that Mr. Money clutch there in a 1v3 against all odds. The man absolutely clutched him. That was clean. The replay of the season so far, if you ask me, maybe I'm jinxing it now, but you know, maybe I'm over glazing, but I think that was the replay of the season, man. For Sierra 7, Color, 14 kill mark, Haxon 12, 9 for Virus, 7 for Bailey's, and of course, the 6 kill mark for Faddy there. Sierra 7 are going to take that series effectively. Whew. Tens, really tens. But that's what we call it in the evening, guys. I mean, wonderful game there. Gamrx qualifiers, day 2, done and dusted. It's been your boy Carl, and we did have Black Marta earlier on today, but I think Network actually sent the man packing, and we are going to hopefully see him again for day 3. But again, it's been your boy Carl, and this stream was brought to you by Real Time Production. So don't forget to have a lovely evening, and do have a lovely night. See you guys tomorrow, chat. Same place, same time, same casters, of course, same wonderful, wonderful players. Goodbye, guys.